What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you with another video, and this is a serious one, you guys. Like, I know that I put a lot of serious videos out, but this is talking about someone actually being targeted and deceased, made deceased. Like, I don't know how to get around the YouTube guidelines while still reporting the news, because the news is kind of heinous. It was an assassination attempt that was very obvious and it was targeted. So we're going to get into this. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All of that stuff really helps, believe it or not. It takes a couple seconds out of your day, but it makes my day. It really does. So I would really appreciate if you guys would do that. All of that stuff is awesome. It gives me a nice dopamine hit. Plus, we'd love to have you be the newest members of the flock. The flock is for life. So come join us, you guys. We'd love to have you. The air is for everyone. Now, let's get into this. This guy that just got assassinated, he's the CEO of United Healthcare. That's probably going to throw the stock if it is a publicly traded company. And I haven't done any research. I just got this, and it's breaking news. I want to get it out to you guys as quickly as I can. I don't know if it's a publicly traded company. If it is, it's definitely going to affect the stock prices. And I'm not saying that as if a human being was not just deleted here. A human being was deleted. And we're going to get into this. We have no idea why right now, but it definitely looks targeted. It definitely looks intentional. It's not like a mugging or anything like a set for rich type situation, which that in itself was ridiculous. But it says, and this is in the middle of Manhattan apparently too. United Healthcare CEO killed in Manhattan by masked gunmen, reports say. Officials say in reports, that Brian Thompson may have been killed in a targeted attack. The CEO of insurance company United Healthcare's insurance unit, Brian Thompson, was shot and killed by a masked gunman in what appears to be a targeted attack in New York City, unnamed officials said in media reports on Wednesday. Just happened, you guys. Just happened. United Healthcare did not immediately respond to an Epic Times request for comment. The health giant also has not issued a statement on reports of Thompson's death. This is heavy stuff, you guys. The company was hosting its investor day on Wednesday. Oh, so the guy knew already. That's messed up, dude. The company was hosting its investor day on Wednesday, which was closed before time due to a very serious medical situation with one of its team members. United Healthcare Group CEO Andrew Whitty said at the event, a recording of which was aired by CNBC on Wednesday. He did not make mention of Thompson or any United Health staffer in particular. Weird. It's all very weird. Police are investigating the shooting death as a targeted attack and suspect a gun silencer known as a suppressor. I was about to correct the news. Known as a suppressor may have been used, according to multiple local and international media reports citing police sources. The suspect was described as a white male wearing a ski mask. See, it used to be that suppressors, they would suppress a lot of the noise, because you gotta understand, a gunshot is extremely loud. If you have no ear protection, it will hurt. Like, this is why some people get tinnitus. This is why my hearing sucks. You know, like, shooting without ear protection is very bad. And suppressors used to, I mean, I don't know the legality of your state. It all depends state by state. And obviously the county as well. But suppressors are typically not legal. And typically, if you get found with one attached to a gun, you know, it becomes a whole thing, and we're not going to get into that. But the whole thing is that it used to be that suppressors, they worked, but you could still hear a gunshot. My buddy the other day showed me a Glock. I don't remember what model number it was. It was one of the automatic ones, so it would have been in the teens. And dude, it had a suppressor on it, and he fired it, no jams, nothing, just, and it was over. It was like something out of a sci-fi movie. It was empty. And I couldn't believe it, because for my entire life, I had thought, oh yeah, suppressors, yeah, they suppress the gunshot noise, but it's still a gunshot. It's still extremely loud. So they've gotten better at suppressing noise, and because of that, maybe things are escalating, so to speak. Personally, I don't think it's like we're having like a murder epidemic or anything, but this is big news, because this guy was big. This guy was big time, dude. Like, he was a celebrity within the his community, within the healthcare community. He was a star. It says the New York Times, which obtained a New York City Police Department report, Said the suspect fled on 6th Avenue in Manhattan. The individual has not been located or identified. Sounds a little bit more organized and professional than your typical operation that I've seen. The NYPD Deputy Commissioner's Office said a white man was shot in front of 13356 6th Avenue and within the confines of the Midtown North precinct. He was transported to Mount Sinai West in critical condition and later pronounced dead, the NYPD said. Well, may God keep you. May God keep your family, because I don't know if you have any family, but there are no arrests at this time, and the investigation is active and ongoing. The identification of the dead person now is pending proper family notification, the department said. Guys, I know we're all going to rush to make a bigger deal out of this than it is, and maybe sensationalize it a little bit. I'm going to try not to do that, and I say that's with all seriousness and sincerity. Some people are saying already it's a conspiracy. I'm not going to get into any of that. I'm not a Q person. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I don't believe in the Q stuff. But this is bad, you guys. Like, this is seriously bad. Poor bastard, bro. Says investigators told CNN that the suspected gunman was waiting in the area for some time before Thompson arrived on the scene. The Epoch Times has not independently verified that information or reports about an attack targeting Thompson by an individual wearing a ski mask. Thompson took over as the leader of the company's insurance unit in 2021, according to the health insurance company's website. Before that, he was in charge of the insurance giant's Medicaid and Medicare unit. It says United Healthcare is a unit of United Health Group. The company says the United Health Group is ranked as the largest health insurance company in the United States, according to Forbes. As of Wednesday morning's trading, United Health Group's stock was up by around 1%. Really? That's interesting. I wonder, it'll probably go down after this fiasco, this tragedy. Thankfully it was only one person, and it's so awful, man. It's so awful. And hopefully they get the guy, but when it's like that, and in the middle of Manhattan, bro, like, well, that's all I got for right now, you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. As always, please, please stay safe. Oh, and don't forget to do the good stuff. Don't forget to do the good stuff that helps out the channel like you would not believe. But liking, sharing, subscribing. A lot of you guys are watching, and I appreciate that. But a simple subscribe would really make my day. It really would. Anyways, you guys stay safe, and above all, stay based.